Hi guys, welcome to a new video. A few updates from the last one, considering the kind of decoration situation. First of all, the flat is still a mess. Second of all, I have now painted the terrarium. So today we are going to get the soil for the terrarium. Second update is quite bad news actually, because they told us from the store where we bought the sofa that they don't have the color that we wanted. So now we need to go back to the store and pick another color, and it's still gonna take like over a month to get the sofa, so that sucks a bit, but oh well. Third update is the most important one, and that is that cold brew coffee is just not for me. It's not for me, I need to accept it. I love normal hot black coffee and then iced lattes when I feel like something more fancy. So with that, come along for more decoration and maybe something else. So we'll see what we get up to, okay?
Before venturing to the sofa store again, we decided to have lunch at the super atmospheric marketplace. This vegetarian pho made me miss Vietnam so much. Anyway, then it was time to make the huge decision. What color should our sofa be? These colors made it to the final round. Let me know which you would have picked. It was so hard to imagine how the tiny piece of fabric would look as a whole sofa. But eventually we ended up picking this shade of green. After getting the soil and other things for the terrarium, we were surprised to see the ice cream truck. This was such a thing in my childhood. Me and my sister would race outside when we heard the ice cream truck tune. So of course Matti and me got a few boxes of ice cream. It was such a beautiful evening that I headed for a walk, and I discovered that my nearby charity shop had a sale. Everything for €2. I have lately been obsessed with what my friend Eva calls dressing for the apocalypse, and this shirt kinda fit that style, don't you think? However, I'm not a fan of these short sleeves, so I had to leave this one. Don't worry though, dear watcher, there is another charity shop of the same chain, only a short walk away. I had only been in this one merely 30 seconds, and I already had 5 things to try on. This blue shirt I loved because of these pearls, but otherwise it didn't fit me. This shirt then is something I picked a future trip in mind. The fabric is super light, so perfect in the heat. I love this shirt with a daisy print as well. This one though, absolutely not. Kinda fell in love with this baby blue jacket, but it was a tad too small. And oh my god, everyone had one of these jackets when I was in high school. Am I crazy, or does it actually look kinda good? Maybe I have hit my head. Okay, and then I was stuck apparently, but after freeing myself, I really thought this color suited me. Then the most surprising find of all, did I just find great jeans for €2? Because the store also had a 4 for 3 deal, I got all of these things for €6.
Hello, it is a new day and I'm feeling good. I'm sitting on this beautiful armchair that we bought, and it's so important that we have this now because the sofa, as we know, is coming in July. I'm also happy because this flat is finally looking a bit more like a home and not like a dumping ground. We spent the whole day yesterday organizing the flat. We finished the terrarium, it's ready now. We put the plants on the wall. That took so much time, but we did it. Yesterday I only got out of the house in the evening to go for a short walk, so today we need to compensate that and go for a long walk. I have a lot of errands to run, a lot of things to buy for the house, and then for a very exciting trip that I've been waiting for so long. I'm going hiking in a few days, so I need to get some stuff for that. Also, because of the hiking trip, I need to get in a long walk now to break in my new trainers. And also, a few days ago I did a leg workout and I haven't done a heavy leg day in like a month, so I'm in so much pain, to be honest. I don't remember a time that my glutes and hamstrings were this sore. They are so tight that I have trouble walking and like squatting down and doing pretty much anything, to be honest. So we really need to stretch those out because I'm instructing yoga class again tomorrow, so my body can't be like this tomorrow. So come along, let's go for a walk. The only thing is that I think it's gonna rain soon, but we're just gonna take the trusty umbrella, and it's like we never left the Netherlands. We are right at home. These are the new trainers. Oh, my bum is killing me. These are the exact same trainers that I had before. Hoka Rincon 3s, but I got this in a bigger size actually, because when I walk for a long time, obviously my feet will swell. Shall we go?
First up was this cute second-hand bookshop. I wanted to get a light book for my hiking trip, and I have wanted to also reread The Hunger Games for such a long time. And guess what I found? However, this cover was so horrific I could not make myself buy this one, even though it was only €2. One must not judge a book by its cover, but I guess I just did. Our journey continued to a second-hand shop. I wanted to get some cute cups and such to organize the cabinets in the bathroom and kitchen. I didn't have much luck with that, but at least I got to admire these masterpieces. I really prefer getting things secondhand, but I still paid a visit to this decorating/plant store. I wanted all the plants, of course, but I dare say we have enough for now. The other things were quite expensive as well, so I left empty-handed. Then I was passing this beautiful church when I realized the last time I had been inside was when I was still in school, so I decided to check it out. This church has beautiful architecture and paintings, even though this one used to creep the crap out of me as a kid. Our long voyage is almost coming to a close, but finally, let's visit the library. Because I realized, why buy a book for my trip when I have all these books available for free? Alas, my favorite genre, fantasy, is not known to be light nor short, so I didn't loan anything this time.
Hello, how are you? If you're thinking, is this a cool fantasy robe that I have? No, it is a carpet. And I think we will put this carpet in the kitchen. We got these few carpets from my late grandpa's place. And this pink one we already put in the kitchen, but it's a bit too long here. You can't really move the chairs. So I'm thinking this to the hallway, and then this for the kitchen, and then the one that we have now in the hallway to our bedroom, maybe. Let's see. Oh, also, did I show you that I bought this secondhand? It's just a random IKEA nightstand, but it works quite well in the hallway, I'd say, because now we can just drop our keys here and it's a bit more organized. By the way, this one came with the flat. I absolutely despise it, and I want to replace it so we can actually hang our jackets in like hangers and not have them like this. Anyway, let's put the carpet down. Oh boy, there was a lot of dirt. Alright. This is how it looks. I think it's quite cute. I think they're all quite nice. Yeah. And let's not forget the beautiful, beautiful carpet we have in the living room. Just look how nice it is. I love it so much. I have my yoga mat out because I finished my work on the laptop and now I need to plan my yoga class for this evening. So I am instructing yoga again. I'm so excited. I'm just a substitute teacher now, but hopefully in the future I will get my own classes. This is my third one this evening and I just need to plan it now. I first usually write it down and kind of try on the way, and then I try to instruct it in a bit of a faster pace, so it will not take an hour, but that I know the transitions and the cues that I'm gonna say and that kind of stuff. I honestly have no idea what I have filmed for this vlog. It's just bits and pieces of my days, but I guess that's realistic life. There's no theme, it's just a lot of different things. But I guess one theme that I have had in the recent days is packing. I am beyond excited and getting a bit scared as well. Tonight I'm leaving on a night train to northern Finland and I'm going hiking in the wilderness alone, and that's not all. It's still like a lot of packing just for that, just for 2 nights. But I'm also going to a music festival in the north, and that was very spontaneous. I had been planning this hiking trip for a while. I really have wanted to do this for so many years now. And it just happened that my friend is going to a music festival in the north, like not very close to where I'm going, but still in the north. And I'm just like, why should I not go if I'm already there? So that's awesome, right? But that means that I need a hiking bag and I also need a backpack for the festival stuff. So now you might understand why I have so much stuff out. It's really hard to think what to pack, especially because this is my first solo hike overnight. So I think I'm overpacking food and I'm not really sure about the clothes. So in this box I have just gathered some like toiletries and stuff. Here's some food that I'm packing. By the way, these are vegan. Even though it says chicken flavor, it's just flavor. It literally has no meat in it. I still have a lot of hours before I leave, but I just really want to get this done soon and not like on the last minute as I usually go through life. Here's the map. I've been trying to figure out my hike. The bus I'm taking from the train station should stop here and here. I hope I can get off here because then I get to these lakes here, and then I really want to go to this lake as well, because otherwise 3 nights without a shower. I'm not gonna smell too good, am I? The stress levels are rising. I also have this very strange pimple here. Like, I don't really get pimples here anymore, so is it like from stress or something? Who knows? Another thing that I want to update you about before we leave is that we got this, what do you call this? Like a leg rest or something? Why is this beautiful pillow the wrong way? He looks a bit like tired, I guess. We should replace the stuffing, I guess. So we got this second hand, 25 euros. I thought it would be smaller, to be honest, but you can also use this for sitting before we have our sofa. So I don't know, it's growing on me. It's so strange. It looks a bit too huge in this space right now, but I think we may have the sofa, it's fine.